Good morning students. Today we will study conformation, what is conformation and conformation of ethane and conformation of butane by using ball and stick model. The different arrangement of atoms in a molecule which are readily interconvertible about single bonds are called conformation. Conformation analysis, the study of the existence of preferred conformation in molecules and the relating of physical and chemical properties of a molecule to its preferred conformation is known as conformational analysis. We will study today conformation of ethane, conformation of N-butane. In the next class we will study conformation of cyclohexane. So what is conformation? So by using ball and stick model we will see. So this is the ball and stick model. This is the model of ethane, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. This is the we are studying conformation of ethane. So these are all three red colors are hydrogen and this is carbon. CH3 bond CH3. This is the ball and stick model of ethane. CH3 bond CH3. So now this is one behind the other. This is the front carbon. This is the hidden carbon. We have studied before also. So this is eclipsing. So this is known as eclipsed model, eclipsed position. Suppose we are rotating it again, and it is coming in between these two, 60 degree we are rotating. This is known as staggered conformation, when this hydrogen come in between the front carbon to hydrogen. This is the staggered conformation. Again we are rotating to 60 degree, then it comes eclipsed, then staggered, then eclipsed. So we are rotating this carbon-carbon single bond. So we are getting infinite number of positions. So studying about that, any one position is known as conformation. Discussing all the physical and chemical properties is known as conformational analysis. So we are interconverted. So we are getting different conformations when we are rotating through 1 degree, 1 degree, 1 degree. So if you are going on rotating, we get innumerable, infinite number of positions we are getting. So when it is facing exactly one behind the other, this is known as eclipse. When it is in between these two, then it is known as staggered, then eclipsed, then staggered, then eclipsed. So one by one we study these conformations. Conformation of ethane. This is the staggered conformation. When the hidden hydrogen is in between these two, then it is known as staggered conformation. And this is when it is facing one behind the other, this is known as eclipsed conformation. Eclipsed and staggered conformation of ethane. Eclipsed, then staggered. So we will see what is happening in eclipsed and staggered conformation. When an ethane molecule rotates about carbon-carbon single bond, this is carbon-carbon single bond, two extreme conformations can result, the staggered conformation and the eclipse. This is the staggered and this is the eclipse. An infinite number of conformations between these two extreme conformations is also possible. These are called skew conformation. There are various ways to represent the three-dimensional conformation on the paper, as discussed in before we have studied this. Here we will use the Newman projection to discuss the conformation of acyclic compound, the Newman projection for staggered. So this is the Newman projection as we have discussed before. This is the front carbon and this round one is the hidden carbon. This is the staggered conformation and eclipse conformation of ethane. CH3, C single bond, C, CH3, CH3, CH3. So this is the ball and stick model of ethane, and you have studied the conformation of ethane. So staggered conformation with 60 degree direct torsional angle is staggered. So this is staggered and eclipse. So we are by the energy profile diagram we are seeing. See, the eclipse is having more potential energy than the staggered conformation. Eclipse is having more, so it is in the having more energy. See, potential energy is more than staggered. So this is the eclipse conformation. This is the staggered conformation. Is the trough. This is the crest. In the crest position they are eclipsed, and the down one is the staggered. A conformation with 60 degree diagonal angle is known as staggered conformation. The angle between the atoms attached to the front and the rear carbon is called torsional angle. So the angle to which we are rotating is known as torsional angle. A conformation with 0 degree torsional is known as eclipse. 0 degree means in between there, if one is facing the other, just one behind the other, there is no angle. So this is 0 degree torsional angle. This is known as eclipsed conformation. The electrons in a carbon-hydrogen bond will repel the electrons in another carbon-hydrogen bond if the bonds are too close to each other. This is called torsional bond opposition strain. So in eclipse conformation there is more strain in the molecule. Therefore the staggered conformation is the most stable conformation. So here what is happening in the staggered form, we are seeing the hydrogens are far apart, and so there is no repulsion. But here when they are in eclipse, they are very nearer to each other. So this is not stable. And staggered conformation, when in between these two this hydrogen is there, then it is most stable conformation, because the carbon hydrogen bonds are far apart from each other. So these are far apart from each other. It has least torsional strain. The eclipse conformation is the least stable. So this is in eclipse, it is the least stable, because the carbon hydrogen bonds are closest. In staggered conformation the distance is more. The distance is more. Next, conformation of N-butane. So in the place of hydrogen, if you are getting CH3, if you are replacing it with another CH3, these yellow ones are CH3, CH2, CH3, CH2. This is butane. CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. This is the eclipse conformation. Then staggered, eclipsed, staggered. So this is the, again, see, we are seeing in this position the yellow color are very far from each other. So this is the most stable conformation. Then eclipsed, then staggered, then eclipsed. So in this way you are seeing the different conformation of N-butane. CH3, CH2, CH3, CH2. So this is the gauge conformation. This is the eclipsed, then most stable staggered, then eclipsed, then gauge, then eclipsed. So these are the all different types we are getting when we are rotating it through different angles. As we are going on rotating, then we are seeing this type of conformation. Butane has three staggered conformations. Conformation 3 is which two methyl groups are far apart as possible. It is more stable than the other two staggered conformers 1 and 5. The most stable of the staggered conformation 3 is called anti-conformer, and the other two staggered conformers are called gauge conformers. So in the anti-conformer, the largest substrates are opposite to each other in the gauge conformation. They are adjacent. The two gauge conformations have the same energy, but each is 0.9 kilocalories per mole less stable than the anti-conformer. Anti and gauge conformer do not have the same energy because of the steric strain. Steric strain or steric hindrance is the strain put on the molecule when its atoms or groups are large in size, and due to this they are too close to each other, which causes repulsion. So if they are nearer to each other, there is repulsion. The electrons of the atoms or group, there is more steric strain in the gauge conformer than in the anti, because the two methyl groups are closer to here. So in this, the methyl groups are very closer, so there is more strain in the molecule. And when this is in this position, yellow color we are seeing CH3, CH3, they are far apart from each other. So this is the most stable conformation. Together, steric strain in gauge conformation is called gauge interaction. The eclipse conformer in which the two methyl groups are closest to each other. So this is when the eclipse, when they are CH3, CH3 group are very close to each other, this is least stable. All these eclipse conformers have both torsional and steric strain. Torsional strain is due to the bond-bond repulsion, and steric strain is due to the closeness of the eclipsing groups. In general, steric strain in the molecule is directly proportional to the size of the eclipsing groups. Eclipse conformer is called the fully eclipsed conformer, while the 2 and 4 are called eclipse conformers. The energy diagram for the rotation about the C2C3 bond of the butane is shown in the figure. So we are seeing this C bond, carbon single bond, carbon. This is the rotation about carbon-carbon single bond is taking place, and we are getting different types of conformer: 1, 2, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, like this. So here you are seeing, see here 1, 2, 3, 3rd, now it is 4th, then 5th, then 6th. First it is gauge conformation, then it is eclipsed, one behind the other. CH3 and H are facing each other, one behind the other. Then This is the most stable. This one. This is the most stable. Third one means this one. And the yellow are very far from each other. CH3, CH3. This is the third one. Then again, when you are rotating again, CH3H. This one. Then again you are rotating. Then CH3, CH3. This one. Fifth one. This one. And this one. Sixth one. Eclipse, which is least stable. This position least stable, this one, and this third is the most stable. When the CH3 and CH3 are very far apart from each other. Once more you see in this conformation you are seeing CH3, CH3 are very far from each other, and here this is the most stable, and CH3, CH3 are very close to each other, and this is the least stable. So this is the energy profile diagram. Eclipsed are at higher energy, so they are least stable, and this one are the staggered are the having lower energy, so they are more stable. So dihedral angle of rotation, thus relative stability of the 6 conformers of is decreasing. First third one, then 1 and 5, then 2 and 4, and then fully eclipsed 6th one. So this is the anti, then gauge, then more stable, then stability goes on increasing. Fully eclipsed, this one. Molecules with carbon-carbon single bonds have many interconvertible conformers. Conformers cannot be separated because they are rapidly interconvertible. So this way cannot be separated because they are interconvertible. So it goes on converting. So it cannot be separated. Thank you.